What is going on, guys? Welcome to Greggles TV. We have a sponsored video today coming from Kit Welleman and their 40,000 milliamp fan. This is an oscillating fan, runs off batteries, so you can be completely off the grid and get anywhere between 12 and 220 hours of battery life with this fan. And it's not just a fan, it does a bunch of other stuff. So let's take a closer look at it. Okay, inside the box, you get a USB-C to USB-C cable, and you can use this cable to charge the fan, but there's also a built-in battery, so you can actually charge your device, have it be a phone, some headphones, or whatever, with this as well. You get a user manual, but I'll be honest, it takes like 2 seconds to figure this out. It's actually very self-explanatory how to use this. And then here's a closer look at the fan. Now, it oscillates. You can see that's how far it goes. I'll show you in a minute. It has this handle right here for easy holding if you need to hold it or hang it. So if you want to hang this somewhere, you can use this, but it's a really helpful thing to grab this. At the bottom here, this is where all the buttons are, but you also get a remote control. So you can control everything with the remote. The remote works from about 16 feet away. On the back of the fan is where you will have a regular USB and a USB-C. So you can use either one of those for charging or for charging your device itself. Now the fan can oscillate, but you can also angle it whichever way you want as well, depending upon where you are near it. You also can see there's lights, and again, I'll show you that in a minute. So using the fan is super simple. Just to turn on different features, so if you just want to turn the fan on, you can tap this and it turns the fan on. And it shows me the battery life. Hopefully you can see that. I'll zoom in on that. It shows you, it goes up to 100%. Currently it's at 50%. I can press this again. Over here is the speed of the fan. Right now it's on 1. If I press it again, it goes to 2, then it goes to 3, and then it goes to 4. Turn it a 5th time, hit it a 5th time, I should say. It actually turns it off. I'm gonna put the fan back on. Here's lights. And you have different modes of lights that you can use on here so you can see what you're doing. This is super helpful, very, very handy. The next button is a timer, and at the top here, it tells you how much time you have left. You can go anywhere between 1, 2, 4, or up to 8 hours, and this will automatically turn off. The next one is the oscillating feature. So you press that and it oscillates, and you can have it oscillate anywhere between 45 degrees and 90 degrees. So you just tap it and it'll tell you right there which degree it's at, basically. Very simple. This is a button that turns off all the lights. So everything will still work, but it just turns off all the LED lights. As you can see, it doesn't change at all, except when I press it again. But again, you can just turn that if you just want the LED lights off. That'll also probably help you save a little bit of battery life. Also, like I said, you can use the remote if you want. If I want to turn the light on, I just press the button. You have to point it at this device, and you can go through the different modes. You can also, again, any control that's on there, you can go on here, turn your fan on and off. There you go, I turn it on by pressing this up button. You can press down or turn off. You also have the turning the lights on and off, the LED buttons. You have the oscillate button if you want to oscillate your fan. I'll turn this on and then we'll oscillate it, you can see. And you can switch between the multiple modes of oscillation. And then you have your timer button as well. So I do have it plugged in via USB-C in the back here. I'll show you that my phone will charge while it's even using the fan so that I can get some battery life back into my phone. Plugged in my phone, and there you go. It automatically started charging. And just to show you, I'm at 48%, 53 minutes until fully charged with this charger. The other cool thing is it actually has a compartment back here to snap in your remote so you don't use it. You can see it goes in super nice and snug. And then when you want, you just bring it over to the side here. And in the front, I can just push it out and I have it. So a really handy place so you don't lose your remote. So the other thing about this fan is if you want to fully charge it, it takes about 9 to 10 hours and it will charge 22.5 watts if you have the correct 5 amp charger. So this is super versatile. So it's versatile in many ways. Obviously you can use it while it's plugged in. You can also use it, as you saw, completely wireless. 40,000 milliamp battery. You're gonna get It depends how much you have going on. If you have the lights on and the fan at its highest speed and it oscillating, obviously that's gonna use the most battery life, and that would max you out at 12 hours. But if basically you're just using, the light, or you're just using the fan at a low speed, you can get up to 220 hours of battery life. It's absolutely insane, but you can also charge your devices on the back. It charges pretty fast at that. You can use the emergency light when you need to. You have a fan basically anywhere you are. If you're at a work site, an RV, or anywhere else, you're outside, inside, wherever, this is going to work for you. So check this thing out. It's pretty freaking cool. I didn't even know these things existed, and this is a pretty awesome, easy to use device. Check it out, link down below. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys down the road.